Hmm. A lot. Pardon me. Mm. Pardon me, y'all. I got coffee, but it's not hot enough. Give me 30 seconds. Hey. Good morning. I'm Delilah, 8th house moon rabbit. Back at it again with the zodiac. Hey. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Good. Pardon me, y'all. Oh. And then took off my boot and my sock. Hey. Okay. We're ready now. Well, hold up. Ah, baby, come back, y'all. The what do you call it? What do you call it? Pandora paired with Spirit has had me lit this morning. The first that I really remember hearing, no, as soon as I said that, I started to remember others. But the first that really stood out, Scorpio. Hey, and I was gonna forget to tell y'all happy birthday too. Happy birthday, Scorpio. It's your season. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. We're gonna see what angel is gonna lead Scorpio. I'm happy for y'all. And I really did say in the description, ain't no telling who's gonna be, but I felt like Scorpio might be up. What we gonna have? Oh, the song. Giving you the best of my love, and then right after that, a song that I have like heard clips of but never really heard. Yeah, my little boo thing. So I don't give a hoot what your crew think. Which I think is Anderson Paak. I think it's him. I didn't get a chance. I didn't even get to listen to the whole song, and they came on back to back, and it's my oldies station, so I was surprised. It was a great mashup, though. Here we have Catcher, The Crown. Also came out Da'at, Null, Emptiness. They came out together. I'm gonna keep them. I never disregard the angels. Not intentionally. Hazmed, the angel of annihilation. And underneath that is Material, the angel of rain. Hey there. I totally heard, hey there, face here. Showing my age and not giving a single fuck. I was strong and I just can't live without you. Okay, Pallas Athena, which is wild because I was watching. What I throw to? Virgo is at the bottom. Neptune. Did I show you Pallas Athena? Which is basically just the goddess Athena's full name. I'm going to have to read for him because I don't remember the meaning. I'm going to go ahead and get out musical, oracle, and cinema, and then I'll read for them. Hey, what up? Ain't seen you in forever. Amy Winehouse. Hope everything is well with you. It's a shame. It's a shame when you hurt me. Here's T-Pain, CeeLo Green, and Timbaland. 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 It's too many though. Damn, they didn't really want to come out by themselves, eh? The Used. And Eminem's at the bottom, which is crazy because Cinderella Man came to my dome. I think because somebody said Cinderella. Blue Tarot was the one. I forgot what the fuck she said, but I remembered who said it. Okay, we got Eminem. Underneath that is Lil Wayne. So, No Love? Yeah. The Used, Eminem, and underneath Lil Wayne. I don't know if they only collaborated on one song. Nah. There's No Love, and there was, I'ma pick the world up and I'ma drop it on your fucking head. I could die now, rebirth, motherfucker. Hop up in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker, I'm gone. And then we have Emptiness here. Return of the Living Dead and Mother. Damn. Those are some rough flicks. Freeway, The Last Samurai, and Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. War of the Worlds. The other day, when I mentioned listening to the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, after I got done and I shuffled everything before I put it away, I had split the deck. Guardians of the Galaxy was on one side, Star Wars was on the other side. Here we have the titles that I named. Mother, Return of the Living Dead. All right, I'm gonna leave them for now. Go ahead and read for what came out. Hey! Catcher. The crown, spirituality. The first emanation, the first utterance of love. Roller coaster. Ooh, 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 ooh. The font of energy through which Insof emanates into the universe. The crown sits above the head and embodies that which is beyond our comprehension. One must envision Ketcher not as an object that can be perceived, but as the light that it is cast upon. No, the light that is cast upon it. Ketcher's light is beyond knowability, a timeless expanse of pure consciousness. Only through respect for our own limitations do we begin to see the shadows of its nature. It is a dark orb beyond which lies the infinite. As the highest point on the tree, all continuums cascade downward from it. Ketcher stands in contrast to Malkuth, who rests at the very bottom of the tree. The tree, the span that lies between them, measures the complete distance from the most spiritual to the most physical aspects of our existence. Journeying downward from this point, all other emanations become increasingly close to our present experience. Found in spiritual epiphany, faith, and humility, and also Da'at, null emptiness. This emanation is a conduit. It radiates no light for itself, holds no shape, and touches nothing. It is perfect and invisible, a space through which nothing and everything passes. In its arms, all 10 of the emanations dance, each of them shining a great light through its void. This emanation has no number, no color, no connection to the other emanations. In that it is unique. Pardon me. Its solitary nature sets it apart from the other emanations in such a significant way that Da'at is sometimes considered to not exist at all. To give a name to the emptiness at the center of the tree is vital, and so too is the need to understand the significance of that emptiness, found in meditation, silence, and sleep. And now we're going to find Hazmed, the angel of annihilation. The unmaker, a terrible sight to behold, the void eating itself and making itself anew. Very Scorpion. That which should no longer exist is unmade by Hazmed's hands. There is something that needs to be removed. Look upon that which should not be and loose it from existence. Signs, a hood, an eclipse, an empty field. We just had a partial solar eclipse. The full solar eclipse will be in co-ruled by Mars, Aries. It'll be, I'm pretty sure, April 8th. And if you only have a cursory understanding, damn, pardon me. Hush it up. Pardon me. All right. Oh, interrupted my music. What I was saying is if you only know your sun sign and you are a Scorpio sun, the number 8 represents your house number, and so it feels significant. What was the solar eclipse in? Libra? There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. I'm going to use my first deck for y'all. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, the character on the Seven of Pentacles is the same as the King of Swords. Here we have the King of Wands. We need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Let's find out what went down. Scorpio. Was somebody choosing High Priestess? And what's this? Queen of Cups. Ooh, hey. The High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. What? You getting some power cards out here. I'm getting the vibe of a lot of intelligence, a lot of intuition, and a lot of love. Seven of Cups. That's Venus in your sign. Too many people causing too many problems. There's not much left to go around. This is the land of confusion. I don't know why that song came to mind. That was flipped over. Nine of Wands. Strength. Huh. The Empress. What up? Six of Wands. If somebody chose over you. The Hermit. They feel it now. Huh. Six of Cups underneath this seven. And Judgment. That's you again, boo. A whole lot of rhythm going around. Ha! The Magician, the Star. Nine of Pentacles gives me the impression that if you was taken, you free now. Ha! This Queen of Pentacles is also the Empress, and here we have the Emperor. And then I tried to pick these cards up. I wasn't looking for them, but I saw them. King of Swords, the Chariot, the Moon. I didn't read for Pallas Athena and Neptune. I think somebody is dreaming of you. When I need you in my arms and I want you in all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. Don't do me like that. That's way. Am I wrong? I feel like they are having me eat my words. I'm like, that's too many cards. They said, shut up and take them all. Okay. Five of Wands over the Seven of Pentacles. Four of lasers, High Priestess. Maybe somebody's plans for you got foiled by your intuition. Maybe your spidey senses told you to move the fuck out the way. I'm obviously not done. What do we need? No, you're in Class Connect right now. Okay, I love you. When I'm done. My bad, y'all. I got a boo-boo. Ace of Wands. He really made me lose my train of thought, too. My nose tickles. What is this? The World. Ooh. I feel like somebody wants to work at a new cycle with you. But being that we already have this Queen of Swords out here, the Ten of Swords, and here I have my Spiritual Assassin card. Also, espionage card. Spiritual or otherwise. But you know what? I don't get this Queen of Swords is you. As much as I identify with that card as a Gemini, I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups. May you be masculine or feminine, you embodied a lot of love in this connection, whether it's romantic or otherwise, but it's really feeling romantic. Period. Boogie, oogie, oogie, tell me just keep boogie no more. Boogie no more. And yes, I think somebody's trying to manifest you after a long time. I get the feeling of a long ass time. Y'all, drugs might have got me in the 70s because I feel it deep. '70s, '80s music does something for me. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that unveiled. I'm gonna read this Arcana of Astrology. See if I can get a better beat on what we have here. And I'm gonna read Scorpio too. Scorpio, Pallas Athena. And Neptune. Okay. Have all of our places. Okay, 8th house. Your planetary ruler is Pluto. Element water, fixed modality, opposite. On the axis is Taurus, symbols, scorpions, autumn leaves, bones, and vanilla. In astrology, following Libra is the mystical sign of Scorpio. Excuse. This sign is often unfairly portrayed as an oversexed psychopath due to the sheer power of the sign exudes. We see a lot of primal forces manifest in Scorpio to the extreme: passion, anger, love. These are all energies that Scorpio doesn't have the ability to repress or to dole out in manageable doses. Scorpio is the sign most closely associated with death due to her time of year being connected to Halloween, and because she is ruled by Pluto. This allows her to handle the heavy parts of life, but she flounders in the day-to-day and more lighthearted areas. She sees things that others do not, and as soon as she realizes this is a gift, she transforms into a force for good. In a reading, Scorpio in a reading means it is time to get your emotions, mainly your temper, in check. It is perfectly healthy to feel anger, but it is not healthy to be carrying it around with you day after day. You don't have to do that to yourself. Don't you deserve to feel happy? If you have been struggling to take the first step in changing your life, Scorpio is a welcome omen. I lost my other pages, motherfucker. Allow bad habits and negative thoughts to die, as this leaves room for newer and better things to flourish. This opportunity is a gift, and when you do take it, the whole world will open up. Keywords: death, rebirth, omens, mystery, and transformation. I want to spread the news, and if it feels this good being used. Symbols of Pallas Athena are the craftsman tools, spears, shields, paintbrushes, and gold. Pallas Athena sprung forth in full armor from Jupiter's head, that's Athena, and Jupiter is Zeus. Instead of being born in the more traditional sense, not only was she a powerful goddess of political activism, she was also the patron of arts and craftsmanship. Being brave in combat doesn't mean much unless you have a sword to use, and if that sword happens to be beautiful, then that's just a bonus. Pallas showed society that intelligence was also a feminine quality in a world that valued only masculine stereotypes in politics and diplomacy, which seems like an oversimplification because there are several goddesses. And Pallas Athena was definitely a goddess of wisdom. In astrology, this brave asteroid represents our tactical nature, political involvement, feminism, and war. She does not rush to bloodshed. Instead, she plans, she mediates, she does everything she can before resorting to violence. Taking a life is only done when absolutely necessary for the greater good. In a reading, when Pallas appears in your reading, it is time to make a plan. Weighing the pros and cons of a situation is going to help you in the long run. The physical act of writing your ideas down brings them to life. This helps us look at the bigger picture. We often just think about our next step, but strategizing further down the line will help ensure our victory. Become a defender of your community. Pallas is not a me energy, it is a we energy. Just like we have to look at the bigger picture of a personal situation, we are also part of the bigger picture in society. Your friends and neighbors may have ideas that can be utilized to benefit everyone. Keywords: intelligence, creativity, wisdom, liberation, diplomacy, zealous, overly critical. And finally, we have Neptune, the mystic, which rules Pisces, the 12th house, water, and its symbols are trident, seashells, water lily, boats, and dolphin. In astrology, cosmic knowledge isn't always obvious to us on a conscious level. Sometimes it trickles in. I definitely get that with this. Intuitiveness. Neptune is the great mystic of astrology. The hard spiritual lessons and psychic awareness are taught by this planet. As an outer planet, his traits are shared by a generation and become more personal when they make close aspects to our inner planets. The positive influence of Neptune on our psyche allows us to be receptive and open to the teachings of all the universe. Everything has a story to tell, and these lessons come in the form of dreams and inspiration. I think this person's been dreaming about you. This planet asks us to go beyond the trappings of consumerism and to figure out what fulfills us spiritually. If Neptune is affecting us in a negative way, it can cause delusion, drug addiction, and trigger struggles with mental health. Taking on the knowledge of the dark side of the world and not having ways to unburden ourselves can cause us to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms. In a reading, now's the time to retreat into solitude and do some self-reflection. A spiritual check-in is the ultimate form of self-care, especially in a world filled with superficial noise. This constant barrage of messages that prey on our deepest insecurities can lead us down a dark path. Neptune can grant you the ability to tune out all of the fakery and realign with your universal truth. What calls you to... I gotta pause this. It's too good. Okay. The constant barrage of messages that prey on our deepest insecurities can lead us down a path that is dark. Neptune can grant you the ability to tune out all the fakery and realign with your universal truth. What calls to you on the highest psychic plane? It could be divinity, it could be beauty, it could be joy, anything. No matter what it is, you can reconnect to it by being still. If you have been engaging in self-destructive behaviors, now is the time to stop. As long as you are living on this planet, you have the choice and the ability to better your life. Don't let negative thoughts take that away from you. You have a purpose here, even if you have forgotten it. Neptune is giving you the chance to come back from the brink. Take it.
He's right.
Keywords: illusion, delusion, psychic ability, addictions, mysticism, spiritual needs. I don't know if y'all heard him, but my child says she's right. And there was dancing and singing and grooving to the movement. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play the funky music, white boy." Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Sharing your success builds more. Reach out for help when you need it. I feel like this person got themselves tangled up in some shit. Yenny, I love you very much, but this is now the third interruption. You can have another break. I love you. No, I'll come and get you. Please do not interrupt again. Thank you. Let me get back. Thank you. Boy. Pardon me, making me lose my train of thought. The used. Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? Standing with your spotlight on me? Not enough to feed the hungry. I'm tired and I felt it for a while now. In the sea of lonely, the taste of ink is getting old. Woo. Whoa. See, when they first came out, there was some separations involved. I feel like the Hierophant in this arrangement here is not the pair, not the mate for the High Priestess. I think that's the Hermit. And I think this Hermit is trying to manifest a new in with you. 639. And another 9. The Moon. 7 of Pentacles again, which came out second in the above lineup. And this is supposed to be the below clarification. I think you allowed somebody to walk away from you. I wonder, is it a Scorpio pair? Perhaps a pair? Ooh. Ooh. Look who comes out together in order. Her first, and then him at her back. Then we have the Hierophant and Justice. Damn, y'all. Y'all might have had somebody that, like, flubbed true love. Damn. You might want to look up what 525 represents. This might even be for me. Here we have the Four of Cups, and I don't mean just me. Never that. I don't need to get online to pull some cards for just me. Spirit wouldn't do us like that. But I definitely got a Cancer Moon. And that is the Cancer Moon card. Ooh, are you a Scorpio with the Cancer Moon? Hey, somebody is. Nine of Cups. That's Jupiter and Pisces. This Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Lasers came out too. So this is the second confirmation. And so many majors. And the majors too. Justice, judgment, the world. I ain't seen the Emperor out here yet. Aww. Janet Jackson, I think it's called Nutty For Me. Or maybe What the Eyes See. But it's from the Nutty Professor soundtrack. I feel like you were a stabilizing force in this person's life. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Speak your mind to solve your problems. I think this person might have played themselves. Baby. Two of Swords. Left you in a stalemate. Had nothing to say for themselves. For the longest. I get that. Seven of Cups again. Scorpio in love. Do you still love this person? Look, I was just about to say, you might want to figure out how you feel about him, because I feel like this person is going to be making an appearance soon. Page of Cups. I was going to put him down, but something said no. I think that whether or not you still want this person, whether or not you still love this person, they're coming back to give you something beneficial for your soul's journey. I think whatever they do next gives you closure to this scenario. I think they are peeping you out from a distance at this time. Please, Lord, don't let this child interrupt me again, please. I ain't told a fucking lie. Here we have Two of Cups, Strength, the Empress, and Death. This really might be another Scorpio. Or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fuck that. Why not Jupiter? Why not Saturn? Those are very powerful planets. Influential as hell. Especially, hadn't I said that the Emperor did not show up? Well, here he is, following swiftly behind his Empress, separated only by death. And you know what? If somebody has lost their love, you know, to another plane, I don't have words for that, boo, and I'm sorry. I don't think they'll be the last, though, for you. In fact, if you lost somebody and it's been a while since you lost them and you've done quite a bit of grieving, I think this person is sending you your next. Really. The next love of your life, I think Lost Boo is arranging to send them to you. Maybe you've been holding back from attachment due to the wounding, afraid, you know. Yeah. And if death hasn't separated y'all, maybe whoever this is, who maybe chose over you, put you in competition, maybe they didn't see it like that, but if they added other people into your connection, they might have forced it to transform. They manifested some troubles for themselves. Might have manifested a child at some point. Worship. Perhaps the praise and worship. Perhaps the praise that you deserved, you never received. Maybe you never got your recognition and your glory from this person. I feel like I just heard that Celine Dion, It's All Coming Back to Me. I get the feeling that memories are flooding back. Cheers to the ones we forgot. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Lepus, ambition. Like I said, I think this person's been watching from a distance. I heard another reader in my mind, don't tell me they ain't watching, because it's true. The internet is a vast place, y'all. There's many ways that you could be observed. Alternate accounts, fake accounts, access to friends of yours. Masculine. Maybe a masculine who was lost is getting found, and they are leaving behind some of their stern ways. Ah, yeah. Dancing in the moonlight, yes. It's a supernatural delight. So I feel like there's some spooky, some ooh, a little bit of Twilight Zone going on in this connection. Maybe you see each other's names in strange places. Maybe y'all be sending each other telepathic love songs. In the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. This makes me want to do the Charlie Brown dance, y'all. My mood is so up while reading this, y'all. I feel, ooh, they think you're beautiful. And I don't care if you are a man. If you're a man and your lady told you that you're beautiful, you better not have sneezed at that. Because she meant it. And if he said that you're beautiful and you didn't believe it, fucking eject your opinion. Aw, Andromeda and Pegasus. I feel like maybe this person left you something. Cain's Venatici, Hunt. I feel like this person might have left you a piece of them. All the Celine Dion song was, It's All Coming Back to Me. Orion, narcissism. Ugh. I was about to say, protect your neck from the emotional, psychological vampires. If this is one, then it is what it is. Ooh. We already got Lepus, which is the wolf. No. Lupus, actually, is the wolf. Now I can finally show y'all what the hell I talk about. The names on these should be reversed. Because lupus, the loop part means wolf. Lepus, that's rabbit or hare. And they should be reversed. They're a cosmic pair. And I feel like this masculine is getting in his rightful Hydrus, Renew. Getting in their what do you call it? Playing their fucking position. Where they understand now that you was never gonna chase them, was never supposed to chase them. Contact with you, exchange with you has eluded them every time they try to stick their toe in the water with you. Pisces, elude, magic. I think this person stepped out on you, whether you were committed or not. I shouldn't even say that, because I think that, personally, I feel that when you're getting to know someone, while that might not be a commitment to a relationship, you get into verbal contracts and understandings with each other, certain agreements. Typically, I mean, sometimes people avoid these types of conversations altogether, but I get the feeling that you didn't engage on some fly-by-night, passion in the dark. I'll do anything that you want me to do. Do almost anything that you want me to do, but I can't go for that. No can do. That's what you fucking said. I can't go for that. Sorry. I can't go for that. No. I can't go for that. And they made themselves somebody else's sacrifice, I feel like. For sacrificing you. I just saw imagine, for not being imaginative enough. For not honoring your connection. You got free will and you can do and go wherever you want. But you were supposed to be protected. You are protected. Support, reflect, capture. That's what I got with, I feel like a narcissist, or somebody with really narcissistic, self-involved traits, kind of wedge themselves in between you and this person, and you let it happen. But now, they are wanting to get back in pursuit, is what I heard. With hunt and ambition, which is lupus, the wolf. They're separated by this narcissism card. And I feel like they're shaking off their tail. Shaking off their tail. Like when you're being followed. I wonder if there's masculines watching me, you might want to check your fucking vehicle. Your vehicle for trackers. Your phone for hidden programs. I don't care if you haven't been with this person for months. You might want to go ahead and do that. Let me move this out of my way. I feel like I want to... We've been here almost an hour, but I feel like I still got something. Loyalty. Create. I think they want to create a sense of loyalty with you that you never had with them. And to do that would take time. So this doesn't seem like a rushed thing. Loyalty and purity. Do we have anything else that I need to know in order to tell? Return of the Living Dead. I think they got abundance, wisdom. I think they got that narky person, that self-involved person, trying to manipulate them, still on their heels, still pursuing them. And if this person has a child with them, you might want to check on them. Unlike in many messages, I don't... hunt again. I don't get the feeling that this person would hurt your child, but I get the feeling that they might be distracted, maybe even simple-minded, and that this child really needs your involvement. And you know what? I get this even whether you are a masculine or a feminine in body, that if you had a child with somebody, you might want to check on them. If you haven't fostered a relationship of closeness with them, you might want to see if you could do that with somebody that they're close to and trust, not for the purposes of fucking being messy, but so that you can have a beat on what's going on with the child. Because I feel like this person might try to rebound with somebody who shouldn't be enmeshed with children at all. Maybe that person will take no interest in doing so, but I get vibes. And I get that you're going to be free. I think that's it. We done got down to the bottom of the wisdom. I guess the last message. Hey. Look. Masculine or feminine in body. If you got on your healing journey and rose above, this is your fucking era of victory. You better do something special for yourself on your birthday. I feel like you've come a long way. Yes. To find your own safety in your own divinity. Fuck yes. I love it. I love this reading. I am so glad that I could deliver this for you in the time of your birthday. So, peace, love, chicken grease. Amen. I'll see you tomorrow.